Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are at the Blue Spruce Campground, and that is north of the town of Escalante, Utah. And, well, we're here because, well, probably in the late 60s, early 70s, Betsy, the author of Utah Gem Trails, came here. This was published in 1972. I'm not exactly sure when she was here and wrote this, but this is an interesting location. And, well, she was here at this campground. Maybe she was at site number 4. We'll never know. But there's agates and jasper mentioned in the stretch between here and north of here at the Cow Puncher guard station, guard station, and it is mentioned in a number of places. It's mentioned in some of the more, it's not mentioned in these, is it?
The old one.
The old one.
Gem Trails.
Gem Trails. Yes, this one. Mentioned in Gem Trails.
Nobody mentions the guard station.
No, nobody mentions this.
But it is where they say
so,
it's a mystery.
UGS, the Utah Geologic Survey, on their Rockhounding map at one point said that the agate was incredibly abundant here. I believe it was that their exact language.
I don't remember.
Agate is widespread throughout the area. I'm glad I saved that because they changed that to say that it is only part of road fill. So we have this location mentioned here. We have Betsy coming here and making a first-hand report of it. And Bessie. Sorry, did I say Betsy? Bessie came here and made a first-hand report of it back in the 70s. And we have already done a little bit of scoping around, and we have found a couple of fairly decent pieces of jasper. Not so much agate, but I think I saw some little tiny mini chips. But let's look at these rocks. We're going to go on a little adventure to the north of here and see if we can't locate some of this material. What does it say in there?
Go to the campground. Quality agate and jasper can be found anywhere along the stretch of road to the campground. Follow the faint trail leading to a productive agate and jasper bed about 1/2 mile to the north. Beautiful bright red jasper.
So, I found a beautiful bright red jasper. Let's go look at that. Doesn't look like much, being that it's all dirty. That is very fine, very nice. We got like little pockets of chalcedony in there, little dendritic pockets, and I think this, if I could find another piece or two of this, that would be really, really good. This is the other one that we found that is really, really good. You look at that swirl pattern in that. That's really, really nice. I think that's just dirty back there, but you can kind of see it. So I assume this is part of the faint trail north.
This way, like up here. Can you go this way? Go up? I don't think she can. She's gonna go under. You go. Oh, oh.
Good girl, you got it. Nope, scary.
That was pretty good. She got further up than I thought. I don't think she could go down.
The steps are a little big for her. I don't think this is really the place people kind of think about when they think about Utah. We're pretty high up right now. What are we
8,000.
How high?
8.
8,000. Should be a nice cool night. Let's look for some jasper down here. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but it's kind of flat. We do have some nice caramel colored jasper. There's some little pockets of chalcedony in there, and kind of in the right direction, I think. It seems like it's just kind of everywhere and nowhere.
Huh.
Also, it does kind of look like you lose
Maybe
a faint trail.
Yeah, but it's like, how many seasons would it take for a trail to get buried and lost? 2?
Yeah, probably.
And they said it was faint in the 70s.
You know, one thing I've learned from from reading all of these old publications is people are pretty interchangeable with
like
agate and jasper. And really often it seems like it's kind of more of a jasp agate more than anything. So, you know, jasper with little swirly bits of chalcedony in it, and people just kind of were loose with that terminology. Did you find something? Little piece?
just a little piece.
Yeah. Prime example of what I was just talking about. That's not, you don't want this, do you?
No.
Yeah, it's a little, we're looking for things
small.
for the saw. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. You have a really good eye. I think we should take that for sure. Look at that's pretty cool.
That's neat.
I guess we'll be careful to not drop a bigger rock onto it.
Yeah.
What is going on with this? Let's get this into the sun. Yeah, I think, anything else over there? We'll take this one down and wash it real quick. It feels big.
Yeah. But it doesn't have the right look to it. I don't think it's not really waxy, kind of jaspery.
Somebody told me in a comment that they never dig with their rock hammers. And
Okay.
yeah, and they're like, oh, that's not a thing people do. I'm like, what? How else would you get this out?
Yeah.
Are you swinging a sledgehammer at it? Oh, that's kind of...
Too big.
No. Not too big to take down to the creek and wash.
Big. Oh, that's a really, I mean, the ground's moving a lot.
Come on. That was kind of holding it in place.
I don't know. Yeah. The bottom of that shows that it's just very
Well,
coarse.
I feel obligated to wash it now.
We could just get a bucket of water and bring it up here.
That is also a thing that I could do. I found something good. Botryoidal piece. It's like botryoidal chalcedony, jasper.
Okay.
I think that's fun.
Sure.
I might hit that with the brush. It's got some neat spots, but I don't think it's worth the scraggliness of it. Let's see what this big one's like.
I think it's not good.
I think it's not good. That's a good piece. That's real good. I mean, it's definitely here. Not that I really want this, but little seam.
It's just under
Yeah,
decades of pine needles.
yeah.
You got your foot really wet.
Oh, she did really, really. Thanks, Leica. Well, what are your thoughts here? Because we're a half mile up. We're at a fence up here, which that is the start of the guard station, which is something you can rent, I think, right? You can rent.
I think
you can rent the
Not
guard
100%
station.
Sure.
It's called Cow Puncher Guard Station. I mean, that's hard. You're like, there's so much pine built up, forest buildup, where you're like, you could have an amazing piece of jasper here. It doesn't make sense to dig.
But
Yeah.
did they not have that in the 70s? These trees aren't
I don't know, maybe it
pretty
burned?
old.
Who knows? Sarah, I'm finding just enough stuff to give me hope, but not enough stuff to be entirely stoked on it.
Yeah, it seems too random. We're not finding anything with a pattern. Like, oh, there's more here.
Like, you think the faint trail crossed the creek at some point?
No, I think it maybe went the other way.
And
or
I
don't know, went some way, because it seems weird that this is about where they say to go. And you're like, that guard station's been there since the 70s.
Yeah, so down there, that's south to the campground. This is north up to the guard station.
I mean, or another explanation is neither of the people who wrote the books came out here. They're using secondhand information.
That is a thing.
And that's highly probable.
But there are Jaspers here.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad information. It just maybe wasn't complete.
Well, I think we head up into the woods and we work our way back towards the campground looking for Jasper agates.
Is it? Yeah. Maybe the second gem trails copied the first gem trails, and in the first gem trails she says 0.5 in the text, but the map looks like 5. So did the second gem trails just copy the text and it's actually 5 miles up this road?
Well, we can't go 5 miles up this road. We hit the American Discovery Trail and it doesn't go that far. So the Cowpuncher Road number 2. There's
East.
2. I mean,
The other one's Cowpuncher Road East.
I know this might be like the most confusing video ever, and I apologize for that. But trust me, this is what it is. This is how it goes sometimes. You're like, oh, is it up here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? You don't really know. Oh, like people that wrote guidebooks are idiots. And they regurgitate information without actually firsthand checking things. Or they're like, oh, I saw a thing and they told me it was here, so they just put it in the book because their publisher was like, we need 101 places. And it's just, somebody needs to physically come out and show what they find. And that's what this video is, right?
This locality in both books is like one listing with 3 spots. So if you're like, well, we went to one spot, well, let's just put the other 2 or the other 1 on the listing, even though we didn't go to it because it's right nearby.
Yeah. We're right here. And we're going to go up. They're saying their location that they suggest people go to is up here. So be it.
Did they even come here? Because they didn't mention a locked gate.
That could be a fun piece. Kind of agate on the top. I don't know if it's a good cutter, but it is showy. In hindsight, we could have rented this, Sarah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
How cute is this?
If only they had mentioned it in the descriptions of guiding us to this exact location. Come
So
here.
there's a little trail over there to a pit toilet. But yeah, this is obviously like a little pass through. Did they mean half a mile beyond this? Is that what they meant?
I don't think so, but I mean, it does kind of, I don't know. I don't think I can want to walk another half mile.
I'm feeling like I don't have enough information to make a good decision here, Sarah.
I don't know, yeah. Is it someone saying something and it getting repeated over and over again, and here we are?
That's worth cleaning.
Okay.
Doing all the cleaning here. Okay. Yeah, doing all the cleaning. So, I have a lot more questions than anything. Found 2 excellent pieces, very great pieces, and then we didn't really find a whole lot of great pieces. And now I'm questioning all of the directions that we have, and I'm thinking we need to get like several nights at the guard station.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the variety that we found for not finding very much. Like, this is a nice yellow with that little thing, and that doesn't even look like it's from here. Like, that's odd, and nice purple and yellow. So, yeah, I guess needs some more investigation. And yeah.
People back in the day were terrible with directions and terrible with estimating mileage, especially on foot, counting paces and stuff, or having pacing beads, things like that. So yeah, I'm really thinking, we did like 3 miles. How far did we walk?
A mile and a half.
That's last time, but we've walked more than that.
2.5.
2.5 miles. I didn't want to do another half mile past the guard station and a half mile back, but that is plausible, especially since there's mention of the little wooden bridge, and there's a little wooden bridge.
And a gate.
Yeah. So, for what it's worth, that's it. I'll show you these, cut a couple of these things and we'll look at them. I think it's fair to say that the Utah Geologic Survey is incorrect in their assessment of this being all road fill. Obviously, we found it in the creek, near the creek.
Yeah.
That's not really that accurate. But now that we have everything cleaned up and looking fresh, I did do a couple of cuts. I think we can better analyze some of this material and judge it. And I think we should start by judging some of it with a shortwave UV light. This happens to be the one from Midnight Minerals, 255 nanometers. So, obviously, we have a lot of chalcedony here. Botryoidal chalcedony all throughout a lot of this stuff. We found some pieces like that. I can't remember which one of us found this. I think it was you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, even in some of the cut pieces of jasper, you can kind of see there's little pieces throughout, which is cool, right? Like, that would be fun to go chomp around up there.
That one, not so
much with that. But yeah, obviously there's lots of little pieces, which is fun.
Get out there at night.
So we do have chalcedony in some of these, and we can kind of see that really up close here now that it's nice and clean. Fun stuff. More of a look at it because it's neat type piece. I mean, you're not really doing anything with some of this, but it is still neat to see it up there. And then, of course, jasper. And that's kind of my thing and what I wanted out of this. And sure enough, I think that looks fantastic. We have nice swirly patterns to it, and we have little pieces of chalcedony in there. And this overall is a great rock. We have that really good red one, which has nice pieces of chalcedony in it. I love that type of... generally speaking, I don't think a brick red color is very nice. But when you get a brick red color with other things going on in it, like we get little pieces of black, and we get that chalcedony growth in there, I think it is really good, and it is worth it. So... what do you got there?
That one doesn't have a very good face to look at. I like this one.
Yeah. But you can see the potential there. And that's kind of the point here, right? There is a lot of potential up there. Did we find the actual location? Well, that has yet to be determined. I think we need to go back. We need to spend more time searching because this right here, this one rock gives me enough hope, I guess, that if I found a handful more of these, something bigger, something more blocky like that is very, very cool and very, very worth it to me. So.
Yeah. Time to head back up. Not during the winter.
Well, yeah, I find it to be an intriguing spot. Obviously, we did find some answers. We still have some questions that we are left open, but stay tuned. Perhaps we will be going back to the Blue Spruce Campground and doing some exploring, some more hiking. Maybe we'll bring a little rake.
Yeah.
What if we brought a little
Pretty
rake?
grassy.
Like, there's like a significant amount of pine needles covering everything.
Yeah.
And even if we just like raked it down a little bit, we might be able to find some good pieces.
Why does it never focus? No, I got it. You took it.
I'll be the hand model. Any last words, Sarah? What do you think?
I don't know. Interesting that it's quite a lot of things said about it that don't seem to be true as of when we were there. Like, oh, just walk like a mile from the campground or something, and like that wasn't really. There was no trail that went out from the campground, or it's all road fill. We're like, okay, well, why would people put road fill in multiple books? Like, is it road fill?
As we know, people like to repeat things without actually investigating, and that's what we do, and that's why these people are here watching. We investigate things. We show you the beginning, middle, and end, and you be the judge. Maybe you guys will go out to the Blue Spruce Campground, and if you do, please send me an email, currently rockhounding@gmail.com. I would love to see a photo of one of your excellent finds.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much, and we will catch you in the next video.